Hi, and welcome to some energy medicine that will help to restore our basic grid. So there are times when we can get off track for a variety of reasons. Perhaps energetically we are engaging with other people in our lives that pulls our energy kind of out of balance. And these are some techniques that will help to bring the energy back into balance. So the first technique is by balancing your chakras. So you can do that by either sitting up or lying down and going through your chakras from your root up through the crown of your head, and just imagining a circle going counterclockwise. So it's as if you're looking forward and that circle is going counterclockwise, up and out, and also back and away towards your back. So you can picture that circle up and outward and towards your back as you scan through each chakra. I'm not going to go through that one in detail, but I did want to mention it. I can do a different video on that one. The other one is by cultivating inner peace. So you can restore your basic grid just simply by being grateful. So accepting what you cannot change is actually really good for us. Optimism is really good for us, and it's just better for our health to just hold these positive expectations rather than anticipating negative outcomes. So meditation can actually really help to create some strength and resilience in this basic grid. And the last one that I want to go over, which we're actually going to do here, is restoring the basic grid using what we call this Celtic Weave. It comes from Donna Eden's Energy Medicine, and I love it. So I'm going to invite you to start just by lying down and to take a moment just to get comfortable lying down. We do want to do this lying down, and if you want to watch first sitting up, you can, or you can place your phone or your computer next to you so you can watch this. And we're going to start with something we call the crown pull. So the crown pull, I'm just using my little book here for reference too, is something that is just going to help to just surrender a little bit, to get back into the space of spirituality, this sense that we are part of something greater. So we can kind of let go of these smaller things that kind of interrupt our flow a bit. So it's just letting us getting connected with like a higher power, greater force than ourselves, so we can really be part of the bigger picture. So take a moment just to breathe in deeply, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you're going to place your thumbs at your temples on the side of your head and curl your fingers, resting your fingertips just above the center of your forehead. So I'm doing it right here. You can see that. And slowly, with some pressure, pull your fingers apart so you stretch the skin above your eyebrows. So we're going to just do this stretch. It's kind of good for your forehead too. So you can do that a few times. Just repeating that. And then go up a little farther. Go to your hairline and do the same thing, pulling outward. It's a crown pull. Continue this pattern with your fingers curled, pushing in at each of the following locations. Fingers go to the top of your head, with your little finger at the hairline, pushing down with some pressure as you pull your hands away from each other, as if pulling your head apart. And then we go to the back of the head, doing the same stretch back there. Good, and you keep following around. Good, and around a little farther. Just a few times each time, getting to the base of your skull. Good. And then you can also pull to the sides of your neck with 3 passes. Middle, top of the neck, middle of the neck, and bottom of the neck. Finally, resting your fingers at your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Pull your fingers firmly over towards the top of your shoulders and let them drop. There you go. You can take a deep breath there and feel into how that felt for yourself. Now, staying with this, as you're lying down, focus your mind in on a scene from the past or present that carries a negative emotional charge, something that's happened that's negative. Now let me place your finger pads, the pads of your fingers, over the frontal eminence points on your forehead. That's right above your eyes. It kind of sticks out a little bit. So you're going to place your finger pads there, Stay with this stressful scene, and with your finger pads on your forehead, put your thumbs on the triple warmer points at your temples next to your eyes. So it's just into that soft point of your temples. Take a deep breath. Blood that has gone towards the stress response will return to your forebrain over the next few minutes, and you'll find yourself beginning to think more clearly. Just stay with this, letting the scene fade from your mind. Now I'm going to keep going, but if you need a little more time to let this scene fade, you can pause this video and then resume as you feel ready as the scene's faded. For now, keeping your thumbs at your temples, begin the Celtic Weave by moving your fingers in tiny sideways figure 8 patterns on your forehead. So we're just moving back and forth in these figure 8s. So you're going to keep that going a few times. Just keep that figure 8 pattern going on your forehead. So we're just letting that go, that process, letting go. And when you feel complete with that, I'm going to push this chair back because we are going to do a full body Celtic Weave. So I pull this back here. So we got a little more space. Whew, heavier than I realized. All right, so this Celtic Weave, oh my gosh, I need a little more space. Okay, so this is just going to really restore your energy for yourself. So it really helps to release out any energy that you may be carrying from others, and it's also very protective for yourself. So I'm going to show you here. You're going to start right here with your arms up, kind of like stop figures on the side. Take a breath and cross your arms over your head and down. You're going to do your midsection, cross again, bend your knees and down. And one more time, cross the other way, go low, sweep your arms up, and then release that energy, exhaling back down. So we'll do it one more time. Arms go out to the side, take a breath, cross the arms at the elbow, release down. Take a breath, midsection, cross other way, bend your knees, release. So the hands are going by the knees. One more time, cross, down, sweep up, and release. So if you want to go with flow, it's good to do things in 3s. We'll cross, exhale, cross, exhale, cross low, sweep up, and release down. So that will help restore your basic energy grid. Thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.